This is day 7 of Early Birds. Trust y'all are keeping well. Reggie and Mike here on a fantastic day. Topic of conversation today, Reggie.
Well, not so much just the topic, more of just a thought. So, we've been chatting and thinking about how is it best to get your day started. Well, there's multiple different ways. Simply waking up on your alarm, having a really good breakfast, having a coffee before you wake up. Everyone's different. We're all individuals. But I think one factor that can hinder or even help your mood would be music. We all drive to work usually. Okay, not all of us, but even if you're taking the bus, taking public transport, if you're in alternative parts of the world other than Cyprus, because the public transport here is shocking, then you're also still probably going to be listening to music. So what kind of music do you listen to in the morning? Upbeat, pop, R&B, rap, classical, metal? Who knows? But whatever it is, it's going to be stipulated from that first initial mood that you create for yourself since you wake up. For me, I tend to wake up and think, I want a happy vibe. Why? Because I'm vibing, I'm enjoying myself. Unless I'm feeling really depressed, in which case I'll put a sad songs playlist on, which doesn't happen very often, but I'm not saying it doesn't happen at all. It does still happen. Happens to the best of us. Sorry, I'm gonna have to change gear. 1 second. Take the mic on.
Yeah, sure thing. Yeah, there's occasional gear changes. It's just a part of driving, you know.
Well, considering the fact that the traffic is just completely slowed down because there's some police, I had to. Anyway.
Oh, shit.
So yeah, it varies. I mean, if you're in an enjoyable mood, you're most likely going to put something like pop or house music maybe, or something upbeat, lively and fun. Something that can make you dance, something that can make you sing.
Something that you had the choice of first of all,
yeah.
Right? And I'm coming at this a little bit from like a psychological perspective, but the same way we make our beds the first thing in the morning as a way of telling ourselves, right, I at least did one thing today successfully. There's at least one thing in my life, provided even if the whole day goes to shite in a handbasket. There's one thing I can do today that I was at least in control of, and that was my bed. So why not adding to that list and saying, another thing I can control in this world is the music selection I choose to listen to in the car. Or if it's a podcast, or if you want to listen to an interview, or the news, or the weather. That's your choice. But we got to be aware of just what it is when you have some random DJ playing a list of playlists for you over the radio. That's someone else's input on your life. You don't know what that person's day has been like. Does that person's day necessarily match up with yours? You know what I mean? It's kind of like, does the mood match with yours? And a lot of people will say, oh, it doesn't matter, I don't care. It's like, really? What about these little 1% that add up during the day of being able to say, and I listened to my favorite music, and I got to have my favorite cereal in the morning, and I got to stroke the cat before I exited the house. Hey, this morning I'm feeling a full 5% better. Just because there's those extra little things along the way that make that good day happen.
And what's the knock-on effect from that to then your competence of completing the day's tasks that you've potentially set out for yourself from yesterday's recording,
and then building on that from episode 5 even, like that 5% better you feel in the morning. Suddenly, what does that mean for the rest of your day, for completing your tasks, dealing with co-workers, being more friendly, being more patient with others? Because some part of your day is just going better. You're going to be more forthcoming.
You're going to be able to complete more tasks. You're going to be able to endure a higher intensity of work. There's a multitude of sort of positive outcomes that will come from starting your day right. Oh, hey, up 1 second, guys. Sorry.
Acceleration.
Got some Zimbabwean / Cypriot driving going on.
That's some proper commuter driving.
Right. No, that's some heartbreaking that. Hey Suzu, what you doing, bro?
What you doing?
I see you. I see you. I fuck you.
I saw you. I saw you. By the way, Reggie and Monk also teach driving lessons on the weekend.
Yeah.
Particularly,
racing for myself.
of course, and how to avoid errant pedestrians and stray cars from Monk this end.
Lovely.
Which mostly involves not getting in the highway on the first place and just being navigator, to be fair. Just makes it less complicated. Done it.
It does.
Guys, this has been Early Birds number 7. Little bright sparkle to your day. Get things going for yourself. Never take for granted the little things in life, guys, because it's those little things that might just make the big things one day.
Exactly.
Take care. It's been Reggie and Monk. Any final thoughts?
Let's enjoy our day.
Let's enjoy our day. See ye. Special shout out to an additional human being today, and that human being is, drum roll, Man like Alan. See ye. Brother who is working hard, putting in his hours, putting in his grind for a greater future, a more sustainable future. Much love to him and his fam.
And hopefully to be a neighbor.
And hopefully to be our neighbor. Get your ass over to Governor's Beach. Guys, we'll catch you soon.